Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. Let's jump right back into the action, shall we? So let's go see here. We are going to the holding cell. I'm guessing that's where Spike is being. Either Spike or Wendell. Probably Wendell, now that I think about it.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Oh, I thought it was going to the holding cell. Oh, I see. I hear holding cell, and I hear holding cell, and I think of jail cell. Okay, never mind.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
You know, I could actually imagine something like that happening in the future.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
No choice.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Yeah, let's take a look at this. 1,000 for back on the courthouse. Okay. Hey, awesome. Hey. Wow, I got 3 points also. Sweet. That was pretty good, not bad.
Congratulations on
so let's do enhance map marks location of valuable items or data on your map.
watching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I wish they would leave me alone.
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island.
Bullshit.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I only seek justice for Anne Lewis.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of the past.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Ooh, Pickles. Okay, let's see what Pickles wants. Oh, okay, so it's actually part of this. Apparently there's nothing on the map because one of the upgrades I got was supposed to put things on the map.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Ooh, ouch. Harsh much?
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin
What are you
Man.
doing in there?
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
Yes, I can.
I can and do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Why is there not a guard here? You would think that there would have been a guard or something. $201. There is no way on the fuck. I'm not gonna try that shit. Fuck off. No. Nope. Nope. 201. Oh my god.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When? when you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay, let's see Sergeant Reed.
Murphy, in my office. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Well, it's either I'm sure of it or all signs point to him. Let's go.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
I don't know what to make.
I cannot read him.
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are.
Oh, I thought they were talking about
I'm skeptical of anyone that
God,
OCP tries to push on us.
God
First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I thought they were talking about Becker.
But there is a place I will visit
They're
first.
actually talking about what
Sure thing. In the
Washington,
meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Washington is just a victim of coincidence, I guess you could say.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Okay, let's leave the precinct. Yeah, but the fact that Becker wants Robo to go to an abandoned factory, that seems kind of suspicious if you ask me. Not over yet. Go. We're now doing the Silver Lining mission. Go to Ann Lewis's room.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Brand new healthcare. Can't afford your treatment? OCP can help. If you own a property that can be donated to OCP, we can provide you with health insurance that covers all your treatments. Take advantage today, and don't worry about the future, because there is nothing more valuable than health. List of covered treatments may change.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Holy shit.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party!
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still get them.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
No one could have predicted.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
Let's see here. We do not have proof that it is him.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Let's go see the old man.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives.
Damn, look at this room. Holy fucking shit.
Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise.
Holy shit, this guy. Oh my god, this place is bigger than my apartment.
Promise it would happen.
Holy fucking hell.
Mother, why aren't you saying anything? Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
No need to be afraid.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
The pain was unimaginable.
The pain is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let
Why
me.
does he love that movie?
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
There you
go. That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
So the old man does not like Becker.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Like with every story, there is a lot more than that we do not know.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
What seems to be the problem?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
This is not the place for this.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want
I
to
didn't
ruin
support
this
him to
city.
begin with.
They want to take it away from the citizens, but
I like that. It says
won't.
I withdrew support. I didn't fucking support anybody. I don't like politicians. Don't fucking try to act like I supported one when I did not.
Let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
I can't believe that. They actually tried to make it sound like I endorsed one of those guys. I did not. Authorized view. Permits must be displayed. I don't like politicians in real life. Why the hell would I endorse one in a game?
Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop.
Oh fuck, not this again. Alright, these guys. I thought it was gonna be another Ed Cone, and I'm like, ah, shit, not again. Oh, these guys. Aren't these the same cybernetic androids, or whatever you want to call them, that ended up pulling off their helmet and you saw like a gory skull underneath? Isn't this one of those guys?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his usual life.
Oh my god!
LEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Fire. I am the police. Surrender.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown. I used to be happy that he was dead.
My jurisdiction.
One last asshole on my way to the chairman's, you know?
Stop resisting arrest.
Now, I wish
Testifying criminal.
see your end.
Restoring order. Continue the fight. Testifying criminal. Give up. Execution of justice. Ceasefire. Stop resisting arrest. Submit to authority.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. You're
jurisdiction. I am the police. Execution of justice. Drop your weapon. Restore it.
Oh, that's right. You better run away now that I got one of these guns.
Surrender. Raw delivery.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Is that it?
Suppressing.
What are you gonna do next? Throw out a few Ed 209s?
The police.
This is fucking pathetic.
My jurisdiction.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Motherfucker. Seriously, this is just not funny anymore, dude. You're not gonna win. What's the next? Are you gonna throw out a RoboCane also?
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Wait, he's gonna let him go? He's just gonna let him go. The guy tried to kill RoboCop. What the fuck? I don't care if it was a demonstration or not. That didn't feel like a fucking demonstration. Okay, see what we got here. Wow, a C. Harsh. You can't win them all, I guess. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I return, it will be with the continuation of my playthrough. I will be right back.